What do you think happened to them?
Probably heard all the noise and ran off instead of trying to come help us.
Great.
It's locked.
Let me try.
Oh, after you.
Oh, why, thank you. Well, if you want to do things the easy way, sure. How does this thing...
Warning, do not use aboard ship. Unsafe radiation limits.
You know, I'd normally find this stuff kinda interesting, really. You know, normally.
Thanks, I guess. There's a dial tone, but there's a note here. Does not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there?
Nada.
Ah! Jesus!
Hello?
Alex? Alex? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, Jesus hopping Christ! Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. You know that it's named after some guy named Dick Harden?
It's still funny.
Ren, how are you calling us? Phones don't work here.
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON fuchsia level terrible ever since you went into the cave.
Ren, are you alright? Like, physically alright? Because I know mentally you're
no,
probably...
I'm not alright. I mean, do I sound alright or do I sound not alright? I probably sound not alright, right?
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something, or they do like check-ins, maybe?
Wait, Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but make it quick, seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa?
I'm in the comm tower, Clarissa. Where are you?
I don't know. I'm somewhere in Fort Milner. I don't know why. I don't remember, like, the last hour. I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff that it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care if you guys want to
Look, Clarissa, you have a radio, work it out for yourself. Ren needs my help.
Wait, Alex.
Ren?
Just pick me up, okay? Just come and pick me up. I'm really not great. Look, Alex, just whatever you do, this is vitally important now. Heed the words. Heed these words. Just whatever you do, don't...
And it dies, ladies and gentlemen.
Say...
We can swing through the forest and nab Ren, or we can go to the fort and see what Clarissa's up to. They're your people. You can decide.
Clarissa has a walkie-talkie, so Ren can just sweat it out for an hour.
Sound logic. Alright, let's figure out how to turn off this electrified fence, kickstart this rescue mission like the, total badasses we are.
Yeah, righteous. Fence should be off now.
Great, but, don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Well, I will, and have taken offense at your not believing in my ability at flipping switches. How are you, doing?
I'm fine, I guess. Why?
'Cause everything's crazy, you know? So, just making sure your shoes are still on your feet.
They are. They are. How are you?
I'm doing fine too. Fine and dandy.
Good talk. What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something.
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded weird. Like, not just staticky weird.
It could be the system, or whatever, just the equipment making her sound deformed. Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what?
Spooky.
Yeah.
You ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to, either.
I don't know. If you ever get the chance, it's pretty fun. It's like a toy that can kill.
Great. That light. For some reason it reminds me of the cave.
Dinner time!
It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
Alright, I know the answer's no, but we kinda do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the door.
Sure.
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be locked. Come on.
Well, we didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we might have. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
Yes, quite annoyingly.
I mean, was he the type of guy that would go...
Sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kinda... I don't know. Kinda morbid.
Yeah, it's just strange to see it like this.
But what do you think Mike saw in Clarissa? Really? Other than, I guess, the obvious.
Look, Jonas. Girls go for assholes and guys go for psychos for the same stupid reason.
Hey, that's... Clarissa!
Clarissa, hold up! Jonas, what happened? Are you all right? Jonas, can you hear me?
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll check.
I can't hear any...
Jonas, if you're still there, this would be a great time to say something. Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. It's not good for him. What is this? What is this? What does this mean? Who are you?
Ow. I'm okay. You know, I thought it was dark out there, but let me tell you, when you're trapped...
Okay, what just happened? 'Cause that sucked.
Are you okay? A little shaken up?
Well...
Oh, here's a padlock code. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection. It was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, fatherly advice that made absolutely no sense when you were stuck just now. So...
Wait, seriously? I'm gonna take a picture, see if the flash will make something happen.
Okay. Make it snappy. Get it?
I'm choosing not to get it.
Is this this what you were talking to me on?
Yep. Old girl did the trick. Do you think maybe, Clarissa was using this before? You know, to call us and everything? I guess there might be another comm room or something.
It was locked, remember? How could she have gotten in?
Same way I did. But then I don't really know how she could have gotten out.
Radio locks. The technology here has always been... It's like primitive and from the future.
Yeah, no, it's something.
Three, 4, 18, and voila!
What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, just making sure. I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on. Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway, I thought I'd...
You have to be joking.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. I'll force it out fast.
This is... If the night needed a capper, this is it. Right here. My vagrant new stepbrother. Peeing on a rat.
Don't look at me!
Be quieter. It's like louder than the rainstorm.
I know the acoustics are really carrying it. Sorry. Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her. What is she? Is this just like a game to her or something?
Clarissa, come back. We came to help you. Don't... Ugh.
Hello? Is this... God, is this going out, or... Wait, I can hear myself. That's not...
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see us.
anybody...
I don't know, but whatever. She still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
I really have no idea.
Well, you really couldn't just say your friends do this for my own peace of mind? What was that? You heard that, right?
Why do you keep asking me if I know what's going on? I don't. I have no idea, just like the handprints.
Okay, fine, alright. Jeez, we'll both be in the dark together.
Literally. Jinx!
Crap.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in 1/10 of a second. Hey, kids, want to play a game?
God, can you believe this?
No, I can't. Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
This isn't how you play Hangman.
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School
10.
we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
like a classroom?
8.
I thought it was just like a fort.
7. 6. 5. 4. 3.
The school for armed services?
Our friends are finding this tough.
Do you think us cruel? Do you think us callous?
I don't care. Just don't hurt.
We don't hurt playmates.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Ugh, come on, guys. This isn't exactly fair now.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Who will
10.
know that? This isn't World War
9.
II. Nobody calls anything
8.
anymore.
You'd call codes cookies?
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
Why on earth would I? What does this have to...
We are an island race, and through all our times the sea has ruled our breaks. But be wary, young ones.
Jonas, are you, doing okay?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa? 10.
The other ships,
9.
to sail them,
Above all
8.
victories, beyond all loss.
7.
in spite of changing values in a
6.
changing world.
5. 4. 3.
53?
You're off, Bob. That's not gonna cut it. 97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
I didn't need to get that far. Just my mom out saying this kid.
Phoenix Vince, there's all in my he was now obsessed.
I'd smash if my apparently here I am. I didn't need to get that far. Just my mom out saying
would be to dedicate post and the
Phoenix Vince,
flag.
there's all in my
Now, in making an example as you
now
were,
obsessed.
orderly.
I'd smash if my apparently here I am. I didn't need to get that far. Just my mom out
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Is this... Are you the dead officers that sunk on the Kanaloa?
We are sunken.
What do you want?
For the first time.
Time. Just time.
What? That was not fun.
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling. Let's start with that.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
This is just unbelievable.
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
It's a joke or something, I hope.
Yeah. Cross your fingers. Clarissa.
Oh, well, look at this. The super twins decided to grace me with their presence. I thought maybe I wasn't good enough for a house call, Doctor.
So...
We came here, okay? We showed up and... You know what? It wasn't exactly an easy walk. There were, like, obstacles.
Obstacles. Obstacles. Okay, what ninja training ground kept you from showing up when I called, huh? I mean, it's like a 3-mile spread. That's like 20 minutes if you jog.
Clarissa, I don't even know how you got here.
I don't know how I got here, so there's that.
Clarissa, where's the radio?
I don't know. I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the bass. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No. Isn't there a way...
Officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Wait, Jonas, something just happened. We were in there and then...
Come on, let's just get to Clarissa. Clarissa! Is there anything like... Can we cut her down with something? Holy Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Clarissa!
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to... I mean, she got it to kinda work, so we should be home free. Clarissa.
Clarissa, it's us. It's Alex. Are you okay?
Alex, don't worry.
What is the matter with her?
I am an American.
Clarissa, will you
fighting
wake
for freedom.
up?
There will be other ships and other souls to sail them.
Oh my god! Why would she do that?
Do that over... I mean, things are bad right now, but you can't just... This is Jonas, this is so horrible.
I don't even know what to... We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them. Or how to tell them.
I don't even know how I can tell her mom. I mean, she knows me. This can't... Oh God, and just the fact that I'm the...
Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way. We both saw...
Wait, she's... alive? How is that possible?
I'd bet all the money in my pocket that no one could survive that. So why isn't she here? This isn't possible, because unless she's built of rubber...
Hallucination? Dual hysteria? I don't know, Jonas.
Well, regardless, good news?
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, guess it's Ren time. Let's hope it's less eventful.
The unprovoked and dastardly attack by Japan on Sunday, December 7th, 1941, a state of war has existed between the United States and the Japanese Empire. I ask the Congress declare that since the unprovoked and dastardly attack by Japan on Sunday,
I didn't realize just how much woods there were. This is like a genuine forest.
Yeah, it's like, what, 20 square miles or something? It's like half the island.
Yeah, I thought it was just going to be a park or something.
This is, like, only the front door. Just wait.
But I just want to make sure, that we know where we're going.
Yeah, of course. It's just over the river and through the wood, like the song.
Yeah, but in the song, the horse knew the way to carry the sleigh. Through the white and whatever snow.
We'll be fine. Trust me.
That's all I want to hear. This whole place really creepily reminds me of a park, or woods, I guess, near where I used to live. It's really kind of felt just like this. It's weird.
Oh, yeah? What was that one called?
Peabody, I think. I'm trying to remember the sign, but like half the letters had fallen off, so it spelled pea-pork. My dad was really happy to move here, He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess he never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now. But, everything's got something.
No offense, but your town sounds like the worst place on Earth.
Well, it's not like your town. I'll put it that way.
This thing's so weird looking. Apparently it's 400 years old. There's a cafe in town named after it.
And next on the tour of Edwards Island, an old bush.
Yeah, no, you're right. Who cares? History, am I right?
I'm not making fun, it's just... it's a tree. Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made, like a normal bridge?
I think this is the engine. It's not even warm.
Yeah, no juice. But anyways, yeah, why do you think there's a cable bridge here?
It's not a cable car, it's a bridge ferry.
No power? I mean, I would think if it had power, these lights would be on.
Oh, check out the smallest cemetery in the Pacific Northwest. Literally, it's from the 1800s.
Jesus, I thought that was a pet cemetery. I'm kind of relieved, this island's depressing enough. It looks less than welcoming. Or, at least it doesn't look very inviting.
Look, it's a little scary, but Ryan needs us, so...
Yeah, I know. Alright, well, let's just see if we gotta take the, conveyor thing. It's been rotting here since the invention of ovens.
Power Transfer Station 167.
Hey, just what we need. Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right?
Maybe the guy in charge of the forest closet forgot.
Maybe. Or he's dead.
Yeah, maybe. I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is, beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
We have to have power, Jonas. We can't start the thing without it. And if we can't start the thing, we can't get to Ren.
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens...
Please. I can handle pulling 2 switches.
I really just don't like... I can't think of a way to delicately put this, but...
Watch, all right? It's easy.
Okay. It's your barbecue. What did you flip? Because it kind of did the opposite of what we wanted.
Hey, don't play the blame game here. I did what it said. There's only one switch.
Okay. The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
Might be, but I don't know.
For some reason, it reminds me of the cave. That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap. Was that there before? Alex? Are you alright? Alex! Not funny. Not funny. Opposite. Total opposite of funny. Look up.
It was worth it.
What a night. Huh?
What a night.
What does that mean?
What do you mean, what does it mean?
I'm just saying, this isn't a...
Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
Says you, man.
Praise the Lord. Well, when you look at that, it didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight.
Yep. Yay.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Yeah, but I mean, who cares now? It's not like I'll ever come back here again. Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy. Like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Didn't you already say that?
Did I? I only mention it because my family trips were awful. My mom would always insist on going to Missouri every single year. Ugh. I mean, it was all we could afford, but still. That's a lot.
I guarantee it was better than this, so...
Oh, come on. Don't even try it.
Try what? Look around.
Okay, yeah, tonight's like being trapped in a nightmare zoo, but I don't know. You have memories here, right? Jumping off the diving board with little Janie and eating ice cream with little Franklin, stringing Christmas lights.
I never did any of that.
All I'm saying is, before tonight, this was a pretty cool place. And you did stuff here, and it's a part of you, you know? It's a part of you. And I just wouldn't want our first night out to, you know, wreck all of that. For, like, forever. I just wouldn't want that.
Fine. I won't hold it against the island, or whatever. I won't hold it against you or the island. I'll keep my memories. Happy?
Actually, I am. Thank you.
Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
I, honestly don't remember. You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Something's wrong. We've already done this, like, twice.
Done what? 'Cause I don't remember any of this.
I think we're going in circles. We've seen these same damn trees, like, I don't know how many times now.
We just got off the tram thing, Alex. This is all new.
This is, new. It kind of stinks.
Yeah, it smells like it's been sitting in a diaper for a month.
Take that, ball. What?
So it's just... I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
Alright, who are you?
Maybe don't antagonize whoever.
Alright, let's not, make it weird now, radio people.
I think they have a sense of humor.
Hey, come on!
Oh my god. Alex, can you believe...
This is crazy. Again? Really? But... fine. How am I... Is this an optical illusion or something? Tell Michael to break up with Clarissa. It's for the best. But Michael's dead. How could I even...
Wait, we've done this before.
Okay, there's got to be a way out, or...
It's alright, we must have just missed, something.
Are you... Can you kind of remember more now?
It's starting to stick. Yeah, I mean, it's still sort of foggy, but whatever, I'll deal with it.
Huh. This is... It's just like the armoire in the cave. Super duper old, but in, like, new condition. It's one of those, magnetophones, I think they're called. Or some other reel-to-reel thing from the 40s.
Why would it be here? You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop. But whatever you did helped something, I think.
Really? It is?
I think. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
So... ghosts, huh?
Ghosts. What do you think they want? The ghosts.
I don't know.
I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while, and that's it.
This. The two Jacks carved their... Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time. And they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Forget it.
Is that Nona?
Dude, don't, okay? Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
Nona, come on, it's us. You can see it's us. It's me and Jonas.
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible. So, we're gonna take it a little slower.
What are you talking about? Back at the beach?
I'm talking about the Alex I saw at the pier. After the cave looked like the freaking 4th of July, and I lost track of everybody.
Nona, believe me, that wasn't us.
I don't know that yet. So, just look. You're not going to talk about my grandfather. You're just going to stand there, politely, and tell me if you've seen Clarissa. 'Cause I've been looking.
Clarissa's
No, we haven't. But we're looking for Ren right now. So have you maybe seen him?
No, not Ren. Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us. That way we're not all, separated.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
All right, okay. Hey, I get it, I do. I'm jumpy right now too, but...
Just hold up a second, Nona, okay?
Yeah, can you just do us a favor? Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and it seems pretty safe.
Nona, Clarissa jumped out of a friggin' window at Fort Milner, all right?
What? Why? Is she all right?
She's completely lost her mind, Nona. Whatever's going on is not settling right with her.
But it's not like... She's not hurt. We don't think. We don't know what's going on, Nona, but we know that she was able to get up and walk away, so there's that, at least.
So, she's not dead, but you don't know where she is.
Pretty much.
Nona, please, don't go after her. It will not end well.
And the comm tower is where?
It's the Cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
And you. You're really you? Really?
No, Nona, I'm a zombie on the hunt for living brains, so...
Yes, it's us, Nona.
Alright, bye.
That girl's a peach. And I could have done without the whole, your best friend just jumped out of a window part of the conversation. It's not like she really needed to know that little tidbit.
Hey, she wanted to know. I'm not gonna lie to her about her best friend.
I just hope she goes to the tower, that's all. For her sake. And for your conscience.
Oh, give me a break.
Hey, just for me, I want to know. Back at the bridge, why'd you flip the switch yourself? You could have let me do it. I'm just curious.
Oh, come on, Jonas. Are you still on that? We were stuck. I wanted to move things along. The end.
All right. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go in a circle?
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats. Huh. I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever, built, or whatever, on the island. Back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
It used to, I think.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
What does it even matter?
Wow. You think I'm an idiot.
I didn't say that!
You didn't say anything. There's all the evidence I need.
Guys, Jesus, it took you forever to get here. What happened? I've been scared out of my mind. Hearing things, seeing things.
We went to Milner first. Clarissa was having a slow motion conniption, and I don't know, it just seemed more pressing.
Oh my God, Clarissa can handle herself. I'm the one that needed a babysitter until I was 14. Do you have, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Where did Ren go? Ren!
He's probably around here somewhere. The guy wouldn't run off before we got here.
We're in another... the time messing up stuff.
There's your boy.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
Ren?
Is he in shock or something? He looks weird.
Yeah, I don't know. What's he doing? Is he, sleepwalking? I don't know how he, fell asleep during all this.
Come on, pal. The neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, alarm you.
Yeah, I don't want to say the word possession here, but...
But... what?
But he's possessed. It's possession. He's clearly possessed.
Well, let's not jump to conclusions here, but maybe it's not that.
I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of. Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
Ren, are you still here? Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed. Crap. I don't... Maybe we shouldn't, go near him?
Ren, can you hear me?
I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like... We gotta do something, right?
Yeah, any thoughts on what we could do?
If I did have any thoughts on what would solve this, wouldn't that be a little weird? Whoa, is that helpful? It's doing something, but...
It's all I can think of to do.
Jesus, Ren, are you... Oh,
Hard
God.
to talk through, child.
Feels
Stretched. Better.
no.
What are you?
In
Between.
fastened, loose, grounded.
But do not
Be still. You
our dolls would
Never.
plot. Hurt
can
won't hurt you.
Can you help us? We're stuck here and we just want to go home.
Home. Kamina. We will go home. All of
us. Leave.
possible.
Maybe? But I don't really...
Grounded by
Adler.
the Margaret.
Pretty
Little Poppy.
We don't know what you want. If you could just tell us, what do you want us to do?
you
Stay close. Don't leave.
yet. Sit
Still.
there. Fruit.
Tag.
Holy Mother of God! You guys...
God, Ren!
Man!
Don't do that, man.
Why? Why is this... Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times.
The island's haunted, Ren.
Like haunted with memories or elevators on their period haunted?
The second one.
God, is this thing working? If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever, I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can... What is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
We should get back there before she freaks out and runs away again.
I think that was our cue then. It's kind of a shortcut back to the communication tower if we go through this fence. Shouldn't take that long.
I think it's actually locked.
Not from this side. It's a little latch. I could see it from the window. man. You know what just jumped into my head just completely randomly? That show in the, it was a horse ranch? Or a horse farm, but that makes it sound like they have
Horse ranch show? What?
A year ago, out in Salem, we took over a stable and our band played, and you ditched that test again, right? To bring us a new amp? Because during the sound check, we blew ours. None of this is sparking any synapses?
Sure. If I squint, I can kind of remember. What about it?
Nothing. I don't know. But I can't believe you didn't tell Jonas this story yet. She had already blown off this, super important for school placement aptitude test once, and...
Why'd you do that?
I think she was indisposed? I can't even remember.
I just hate number 2 pencils, man.
Anyways, she was gonna retake it, and on the day of, I had to emergency call her way out in the... Just picture, Little House on the Prairie.
I don't know what that is.
It's a... Really? You don't know what Little House on the Prairie is?
Wait, you blew off an important test to get him an amp? Really? That was a thing you did?
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe I would have done things differently now, but, whatever.
And the funny part is, I'd taken that same test after dosing a bunch of cough medicine, and I still aced it, so she would have blown it out of the water. And even knowing that, she still came out to help me. That's awesome, right?
Well, you failed to tell me that part.
Maybe that's why this is a more meaningful memory to me than you.
Yeah, I think I'm with Alex on this one. She probably should have stuck around and taken that test.
Really? Even if at the time she didn't care? How come?
Why do you think...
Drink moonshine.
Oh, well, now that I know that moonshine was involved...
Mayday! Oh, crap. This is just coming out of the speakers and the roof thing, isn't it?
She's adorable, isn't she?
Ugh. My God.
Yeah, those cheeks are just made for pinching.
How can anyone stand to listen to me all day?
And, so give my lungs a breather. My stupid chest's on fire for some reason.
Oh, hey guys. I see you down there. And without Clarissa... Actually, I'm gonna stop talking since obviously isn't working, so just come on up and you can help or something. God, this stupid thing.
She doesn't sound good, right? She sounds a little off.
I don't know her well enough.
She's just tired, Ren. We're all tired. I mean, hell, I would have been tired by now if all we'd been doing was drinking and laying on the beach.
Yeah, I guess. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, it's just about to start doing its thing.
From 1941
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does. If you're down...
I cannot believe you. You're gonna keel over in like a purple haze while we try and save our lives.
I'm gonna be fine. Last time I just ate too much. This was a gimme. It's baby food.
Oh, God.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like out there.
Yeah.
Look, we tuned into something in the cave and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes, that.
Ghosts? Really?
Yeah, and it would really help if you could just jump to the believing us part. Would save a headache.
Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's dead.
Ren, what? You could have mentioned this at any point. I mean, we walked right past it.
I know. I'm sorry. But I've been like stewing in my own panic here for the last couple hours. My sister Allie worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so I ate like 2 brownies.
Yeah.
Hey, Jonas, seriously, back off, okay? Ren's a good bloke.
Thank you. And thank you for taking advantage and saying bloke.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here.
Come on, Jonas, this is nobody's fault. Ghosts are never anybody's fault, certainly not ours.
Yeah, guys, this isn't really productive.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex knows she can trust me.
Okay, Ren, just take a step back, all right? Jonas isn't a weirdo. He's a good guy.
What? Your good guy is like deploying a missile barrage of insanity on me right now.
I mean, Jesus, Alex. When you told me Ren annoyed the crap out of you, I had no idea how much you were lowballing it.
Oh, please. Like she would ever say that.
This was just earlier tonight.
Don't suck me into this tornado of whatever is happening right now.
Just guys, please stop. We can fight on the way home after we get the boat, and I guess if that's even what we're doing.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There
What
is
is
a
that?
boat at Maggie Adler's house, and the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is 2 of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not like, I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is going to start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case. You,
Just shut up, both of you.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Oh my god.
Jonas, let's go.
Thank you.
What? First you let me sweat it out for 2 hours in the woods to go gallivanting around with this guy, and now you're still picking him over me? Him?
Ren, you ate another brownie. What do you expect me to do?
I expect you to, care. I expect you to think, hey, maybe Ren needs some support. Just fine, whatever. Have fun, you two.
This isn't fun. That's the point.
Oh, God. Will you just shut up?
Okay, before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.
you gonna be okay hanging back with the boy?
Ren and I will be fine. He's just a little cranky.
I'm not cranky.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
Okay, look. I'm gonna say I'm sorry now for what happened up there, but I do not want you to take it as an admission of guilt. That distinction is important, because I don't think anything that I said was that off base.
Well, if you're going to say you're sorry, I guess the floor is yours.
I'm sorry. I am. I didn't mean it to get that far. Look. And I just want to clear the air too, just so Ren or whoever can't use it as ammo against me. But you might have heard that I, went to jail at some point. I never went to jail, but I did beat up a guy and get sent to juvenile detention for it. And I just wanted you to know so it wasn't like a thing hanging over your head or anything.
And this is the truth. You beat up a guy.
My mom got sick, and then she got real sick, and then this kid, Timmy Finster, threw a baseball at my head, and yes, he was joking, but I don't know, I just popped. Yeah, it was as stupid as it sounds, and I'm not going to defend myself.
You lost control, Jonas. It happens. We break sometimes.
My mom found out, of course, and I never really squared it with... But, whatever.
Are you okay?
It's not like I'm sick or whatever, I'm fine. I'm not gonna say I'm a good guy, Alex, but I'm trying to be. And that's really about all I can say.
You are a good guy, Jonas. I'm a scary judge of people. I'm like a bee. I can sense stuff. But I'm serious now. You're a good guy, okay? Say it. I'm a good guy.
Okay, alright, I'm a good guy. Let's just move on. this is whatever, but are you, like, religious at all? I mean, my dad said your mom wasn't, but...
Yeah, I guess. My personal feeling is that the scientific process has given us lots of how, but not enough why, so...
Yeah, my parents were Methodist, but my mom, she, like, practiced. Tonight's kinda... I guess I'm just realizing a lot of it's rubbed off on me more than I thought. But, I don't know. I was just wondering if you were.
Yeah, I could see having some of that stuff could be timely now, just for processing this. Like, having some armor.
Some aspects of it just, help me, I guess, day to day. A little.
Yeah, sometimes it can help me, too. Just focusing on something bigger than me, bigger than this.
You know, it is what it is. Is that? Oh my god, is that Clarissa? She's... Well, I was gonna say okay, but...
She's alive. You're alive! Man, I've never been so happy to see you in my life.
Oh, Jesus, she has the... She's doing the thing, the eye thing. Christ, this is not... I am not getting used to this, I'll be honest. Clarissa?
Okay, just what do you guys want? This isn't... this has just really lost its charm, I have to say.
Maybe they wanna... Maybe the ghosts or whatever wanna help us somehow? Is that the, like, point of trying to whatever, talk through us or something?
I guess. One way to find out.
Clarissa, how are you, doing, hun? Alex, little help over here.
On the beach and the radio.
Clarissa, why don't you crawl down from there? Please, Jesus.
You think you can control me?
Clarissa?
What? No, I'm not trying.
No, you're not trying. You're not trying at all.
You haven't changed. Not a bit. But you're a fine girl.
We're not trying? What about you? What have you done? You get stuck in Milner, you ask for our help.
What have I done? I've sacrificed. I've made immense,
bottomless sacrifices.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Man, Jonas, what was all that about?
I don't know. Clarissa, are you all right? Steady, just take it easy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, just take it slow. You've just been through something.
Do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
That's it?
How did I get here?
I think we were hoping you could tell us that, but I don't even know if it matters. You're here now.
Clarissa, you were dead a minute ago. Do you realize that? We saw your body, no joke.
Okay, well, I'm alive now, so hallelujah.
You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Oh, guys, okay, I know you think we're still playing Truth or Slap or whatever, but this isn't real, so...
Well, wait. Clarissa hasn't gotten a chance to ask something yet, so...
Yeah, and you, of all people, should know what my question is going to be, because I'm not going to waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother are all screwed.
You're not blaming me for this, Clarissa. This is so outside of logic and of anything that could possibly be anticipated.
It's really not her fault, Clarissa.
Jonas, I'm sorry, but you don't know who you speak of, dear.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's red letter tattooed on her frickin'
Clarissa.
forehead, and the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her. Like,
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
Ugh, she is a pox, Jonas.
You weren't there. No one was there, so how the hell would you know?
Everyone knows. Everyone knows the freak sister who let her brother die while she clung scared to the bowline.
Okay, enough, seriously. Clarissa, this is so... I can't even believe we're talking about this right now.
She's...
Enough! I mean it.
Jonas, it wasn't my fault, really.
I believe you, okay? But right now we're gonna break into that office and we're gonna find the key. And we're going to go home.
No.
No, what do you mean no?
All the outs and free.
So let's... Wait, what? Wasn't Clarissa with us like 2 seconds ago? That's crazy, it was like she was just here. Did she run back to the gate?
Oh, damn it. Yeah, she was just here.
Wait, it's deja vu again. Are we...
Yep, this isn't budging.
Well, the lock looks, less than modern. Let's just brute force it, both of us. It might splinter, but we should get in.
I don't get enough breaking down doors in my life, really, so I'm not gonna complain.
All right, let's see if Ren's plan was a good one or not.
Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
Not a chance.
I go looking for trivia, I end up with disappointment. To sign up for the aquatics program, please register at the front desk.
Never gets old.
I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that... Here's another one. It says they're wall radios. Wall stands for wave-assisted lock.
India.
They use that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. It says that you use them like identification tags. It must work for the gate, too.
Really? How does it work?
I'm not entirely sure, but it looks pretty simple according to the thing here. You just tune into whatever the signal is, and that should be it. Oh, wait, look at this. Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is... To whom it should concern. This is a letter from her? This island and its history is a lie. Wow. Well, this is going somewhere.
What? What could that mean?
I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk.
Forces outside her control. Like ghosts or the army, or what was she talking about?
I don't know. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons in the notes within and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt, scavenger hunt!
Wait. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly for the interest of time itself? And then it's just signed,
I've seriously had, dreams about this. Finding a secret, digging it up, it turning out to be a mechanical unicorn.
Please do not get glassy eyes over this, okay? We do not have to dig up some old lady's recycling. We can just go home.
USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15, 1941.
Becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees. The sun's out, you know? I thought you said you were going to go swimming anyway.
The sun is not out. The sun is... I guess it barely came out just now. But see, this is when I get punished for watching the weatherman. He said it was going to be like overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it? Did I almost step on a crab or something?
What? Why am I here?
What, you don't want to hang out at the beach? There's stuff in town, but it's all boring knick-knack shops or whatever.
No, come on, Alex, relax. We just
No, I mean, in this time period.
Ah, geez, you're hitting the existential nostalgia trip already?
I get it, Alex. I would have been happier in the 70s.
The 70s? That's like the worst time.
Where's Jonas?
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
Never mind, I guess.
Okay, Clarissa, take a note. Remind me to check the yearbook for a Jonas, so I can make fun of Alex's secret boyfriend.
Noted. Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Clarissa, doesn't this... Don't you remember we're all on the island? Nona's there.
I love Nona like a three-legged puppy, but she would shrivel up and die in the sun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's better off at home, trust me.
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's... what's-his-face, Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully, I've...
sorry. I think... yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
So...
Do you... Well, I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something?
Our whole, like, island horror show. Ghosts and possessions and none of this is jarring like anything loose?
If this is about Ren's movie, I mean, I told him I didn't want to do it. Half the script was an underwear scene, so, you know, no thanks. I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it. I mean, I know you guys are really close and, like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
It doesn't matter, Clarissa. Do what you want.
No, it does matter. It does matter. I want you to feel good about the situation, you know? I want this to be good. Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious? He just, he thinks you're a cool girl.
Thanks for telling me.
Yeah, of course.
I had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
Actually, Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you were away. Kinda sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really? I'm sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
The version I heard was you trap her in the greenhouse.
Yeah, well, it changes month to month.
No, it was perfectly fine. Perfectly amicable.
Amiable.
It means the same thing.
All right. Sorry.
So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
No thanks.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
Things are bad, actually. Mom and Dad aren't great, and I'm like a hair trigger away from spinning off this planet.
Hey, look. First of all, Mom and Dad are Mom and Dad. They fight a lot, but they're whatever. Everything always blows over. It's gonna be fine. You're too young. We're too young to worry about marital discord.
It's not gonna be fine. It's not gonna be fine. I know how this goes. I have insider information, let's just call it, okay?
Look, just because Janie's parents got a divorce and made poker nights super uncomfortable doesn't mean ours have to too, alright? And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so... but I owe you.
What do you see in her, really?
Okay. Tuesday night, she dragged me to a comedy club for open mic, shoved me on stage, and then proceeded to curse out the entire bar when they didn't laugh at my horrible jokes. And that was a Tuesday, so that's what I see in her.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I just don't get it.
It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Oh, God, do what you want, man. Don't ask me for advice.
Okay, I'm taking that as endorsement, just so you know. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
You know what, Bucko? I need it more than you.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
Alex, are you all right? Okay. Are you back? You've been acting super weird for like the last 5 minutes. Do you know that? I mean, I let it go for the first 2, but then it got stranger.
Jonas, I think I just saw my brother.
Wait, what? Where? Here? Is he... Did you see him somewhere here?
It was like those time loops we've been experiencing, right? It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Just now?
Oh, good. You didn't die.
Did you get it? Did it work? Do you hate me because it didn't work?
It worked. It worked. We got the... Well, actually, turned out to be a radio, but I guess it can open doors and gates and stuff with different frequencies.
Really? But we can open the gate?
Yeah, we think.
Ah, good.
Yeah, Clarissa's gone, though.
Clarissa still hasn't turned up?
No, she did, but I guess she got, like... This is gonna sound insane, but whatever. Possessed and got time looped away.
Oh. So there's that.
What? Where is she?
Look, we got the way in. Let's just do what we meant to do and check to see if the boat works.
But not leave yet, right?
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
So are you gonna try the gate
Turn
thing,
on the
or...
Lima, India, Golf.
If we're still gonna go to the house, let's just do it. Try the radio, Alex.
Cool.
Wow.
Neat. Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau des Adler.
Yeah.
There is something up with her. She has this giant house. She's burying, like, secret messages all over the place. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, and we can leave it to Scrappy Doo or whoever to figure it out.
What's a Scrappy Doo?
I guess.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we checked everything.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't find it?
Plan B was 4 hours ago.
Okay, well, I mean, if the boat plan doesn't work, there's still a big house, like, right there, and it probably has a phone. We can just call somebody to pick us up.
That's as good a guess as any.
Sometimes when I lock myself out of my house, I can't help but just stare at the deadbolt, trying to, like, hypnotize it to open or something. You ever do that?
Not really. But we can try that now if you think it'll help.
It's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
that is a nifty gizmo.
Finally.
Clarissa,
Oh, God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
Everyone, just keep your distance.
What?
Why? It's Clarissa.
Yes, dear. Why? I'm as harmless as a June bug.
Something's wrong with you. I don't know what, but I don't know. It's like you're just not on our side.
Not on your side? What, I yell at you a little bit and suddenly I'm a Russian spy now? Stuff happened, it happens, it's fine. It's barely worth mentioning now.
It was more than just yelling, okay? You were dropping atom bombs of rage on my head.
Honey, you would know if I was truly upset, okay? Ask Nona. Scott Fisher has a limp for a reason.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
Yes. I don't care what she says, just everyone keep your eye on her.
Yeah, if you're all not careful, I might put my feet on the upholstery.
Okay, we get it. Haha, carry on. Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a
Okay,
lot
we
of...
get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. We'll all miss...
I'm not talking to you. I'm just talking out loud.
You can only ever talk out loud.
Ugh. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
I think about as bad as everybody else right now. I feel like I've been run over with a truck. With acid wheels, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's pretty much been the slogan of the night. We'll make shirts when we get home. We'll be okay. Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Attics are always a little haunted house spooky, right?
It's the tight spaces, the darkness, the spiders, the creaking, and... Well, actually, that about covers it.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said. Hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
Maybe she was up to something, you ever think of that? I mean, she's wrapped up in this thing somehow.
Maybe, but also things don't have to make sense. Sometimes stuff just happens, and that's the end of it.
Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? It's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job. Or maybe they were back then, what do I know?
Well, she was an amateur astronomer, probably.
What, like she cared if you were a Scorpio or something? I thought that stuff was after her time.
That's astrology, not astronomy.
Oh, yeah, that fits the description better.
The chest is padlocked. Needs a combination.
Mrs. Adler was either paranoid beyond belief or just a very tidy woman.
Well, she buried information in sonically camouflaged containers, Jonas. My guess is paranoid. It's been disconnected. Bummer.
Put some clothes on. Remember that guy? Where are your parents? Your kid's better than...
Chad's lake house.
Yeah, that guy was a friggin' weirdo.
Yeah.
Hey, Nona.
Hey.
How's it going?
Steady as she goes.
Clarissa?
Your Highness?
I just want you to be keenly aware, sharply aware that I don't care one anything what you think about me, okay?
And making a big show of telling me, that surely fits the narrative you've drawn up for yourself.
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island.
Never doubt me.
And here's the combination for the... There's a padlocked chest in the attic upstairs. 29, 18, 54.
Cool?
She made a lot of... What should I call these slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
Find anything useful?
Not yet. But you know, the night is young.
How are you feeling? Like, physically? Everyone kind of looks like they have the flu.
What do you care how I'm feeling? Like, seriously, why didn't you let me go with you to Main Street? Did I do something that bad? I just don't get it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just thought you needed a breather. I mean, seriously, an hour earlier you were like possessed and freaking out.
Okay, that is true, I guess, but still, it was annoying.
Are you, doing okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah?
We're going home soon, so...
Yeah, that's true.
$29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those contain...
Keys. Got 'em.
Perfecto.
All right, we got keys for the boat.
Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs. So, say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or anything.
Okay.
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
I'm not listening to this, all right? I'm not playing along anymore.
Oh, just come down and we'll drink to our future. Come down, okay?
Ren, come on. We got a boat to catch, buddy. Nona, come on, honey. It's time to motor. Come on, Jonas. Up and at 'em.
Ah, there you are. Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Training? I don't want to be trained. What are you...
You signed up for this, Alexandra. In the caverns, you tuned in to our signal. So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring. You walked in here with clear...
How was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. But don't worry. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as your mother's apple pie.
What is it with you guys and all the games? You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games, and you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
So, 10, 9, 8,
7.
Oh, I'm sorry, child. You weren't even close.
Nona!
Look at that.
The little...
Her back! Now!
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
What's done is done, as they say. If you paid attention, you'd have noticed the television set right by my side, the little X-ray emitting death machine. But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation.
In another sense. Pay attention.
What are you even talking about?
I spy. With my little eye, a notch. Let's make this a little harder, okay? 8, 7, 6, 5,
4,
3, 2.
Alexandra, what a disappointment you've turned out to be.
Jonas, come on, snap out of it.
Oh, your new brother. Gone to first light.
This isn't their fault. Bring them back.
They'll come back when you learn their purpose, child.
It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is what you'll really want to find. I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory. Be fast now.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes,
Very nice. That's Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived. But in the process, we discovered a way for us to return, so to speak. It just takes a little time. And a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorant.
Wait, what? What happened to Anna?
Let's leave it at
The poor girl didn't know what she was playing with. It doesn't matter. They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow. And we will engulf.
You can't do that. Think about what you're doing.
We can do that, Alex. And what has seemed to your parents as 80 years has been for us eons to know an existence without life. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
There has to be another way. I mean, maybe I can do something with the radio.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. You don't know what it's been like. But how could you?
That is no excuse for stealing our souls.
Well, it's the only excuse you're gonna get. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn. And so will you. We would spend our time wisely. And we thank you for your good service.
Well, that could have gone better. Tell Michael he should go to school here. Okay, seriously, who are you?
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or a vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
Ugh.
No, that was very, very real.
Oh, and by the way, next time, put some actual effort into the game, pretty please. It felt like someone was shoving spiders down my throat.
Yeah.
It was much harder than it looked, trust me.
So, I mean, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then... I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
A ghost is a monster, so...
No, completely that's the plan. Of course it is. Clarissa is not going to be the human sponge for some evil island ghosts. Not on my watch.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
All right, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's
Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
There's already something in here. Experiments and Findings of Experienced Phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh, man. If this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just the...
God, it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave. Just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh, so it does.
Brilliant!
Is it?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself?
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but strap in, boys and girls, because we might have to, okay? If it's the only thing that will fix us.
Yeah, but that's, scary.
Well, something better work.
Or we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Okay, any other ideas? Preferably ones that aren't unnecessarily complicated and obtuse and hanging by the thinnest spiderweb thread of relevancy. All right, then.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Wait, I'm sorry, I kind of zoned out there for a second. What are we doing?
Ren and Nona are team, Soaring Eagle, and you and I are Awesome Squad.
I want that one.
And we're splitting up to work on some old-fangled machinery to open the bomb shelter, to get into the cave, to yada yada yada, save our lives or whatever.
All right? Break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
We won't.
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
I just saw, it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
I did?
You stopped walking and started mumbling, and then your eyes lit up like little road flares. It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider then.
No, look, it kinda made sense.
Hey, guys.
Wait. Did I get the plan wrong? Because if I got it right...
No, you didn't get it wrong.
I saw Ren drowning in a... The only way to describe it is it was like a vision or something.
What? Seriously?
Alex got possessed for a minute there. And yes, it was scary, but it was just a hallucination triggered by ghosts rummaging around through her brain. No big deal. I mean, they're clearly fine.
Look, Jonas, it was real, all right? As real as the other loops or any of the other 100 crazy things that have happened tonight.
Don't say that. What am I supposed to do with this? It's not like I can really avoid drowning any more than I can normally do on a daily basis.
You're on land, Ren. I don't think anything's gonna happen.
But then...
Just be careful, all right? I don't know why I saw what I saw, but just keep on your toes, okay?
Well, I am now, yeah.
Okay, well, it's been fun catching up, kids. We'll go do our half of the fix the ghost problem equation now.
All right, well, see you after.
I just hope so.
Don't say that!
You know what time it is?
It's 4 in the morning, which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in, that situation?
Never leave pizza on the table. It's like getting 11 in blackjack. Just double down. Don't even think about it.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
It really doesn't matter if I think it's gonna work. It's sort of all we have, and we're running out of time. I think this, stuff is getting pulled in from, like, their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't
Now the
they?
station's... Yeah, they do. Thanks for the update. I hope this works.
Yep, I'm also... hope that.
Give.
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
Oh my God, Ren, I can't believe this.
What happened?
He drowned. He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean, does it really matter what happened?
Either way, done is done.
And done in this case is particularly done.
Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really.
A proposition? Like what?
It's already over for Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly and without fuss. We won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We'll leave the rest of you cattle alone. We only really need the one, anyway.
No way. I'm saving everyone. Everyone is coming home with me. We're all getting out of here.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
Fine. Shoot. How do you know?
We know because we can be Jonas for this long,
And his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just...
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important.
It's not stupid. It's not small to like somebody. It doesn't diminish anything.
Maybe. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him. And I don't know if he did.
He hoped you did. I think that's enough.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing.
The station's up at the top of the... God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
The ghosts, they tried to make like a deal with me for Clarissa's life. I didn't take it, of course, but I don't know. I just thought you should know.
God, that must mean they're getting desperate or something. If they had any, like, power over the situation, they wouldn't try to work out a compromise. Anyway.
Hello?
Anyone there?
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
They're both alive.
Anybody?
That's all I care about.
Jonas?
God.
Yeah,
Jonas,
no, that's a
punch Alex if you can
bonus
hear
too.
this. Seriously, right in the throat.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's do it. Time's wasted. Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
No, it's okay if you're, like, dealing with stuff.
Hello. We're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please. Otherwise, stay on the line, and we'll send a traffic custodian out to you directly.
Oh, thank God. I'd like to report a poltergeist. They've come into my house. They've shaved all my cats. They look better in my mittens. Oh, I just need any and all advice you can give me.
Well, first...
Can everyone just shut up? You can play dress-up phone time when you get home. We got work to do.
All right, Mr. No Fun.
No fun? What is that? Swedish?
Man, you guys are a real comedy team here. Stunning. The wit on display.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Great. Okay, we'll meet you there.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
I have an idea,
Mr. Jordan. Couldn't we have him reborn?
What? Who are you talking about?
Okay, I'm... Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think it's like reset.
What is it, like, what does it feel like when that happens?
You forget stuff, really. Like what you're supposed to be doing, or... I usually forget my dad's name to start. And then it snowballs into not remembering how to walk or talk, and
Well, that is quite weird.
Look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel how do I say this? 'Cause...
It's okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
Oh, Jonas, you big sap.
Okay, alright, that's all, nothing to see here. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
And we're gonna be fine, by the way. You don't have to put it like it would have been whatever to live together. We are gonna live together, and you're someday soon gonna eat all the peanut butter, and when I go make a sandwich, I'm gonna be mad.
Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But, you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
Who's Ash? Oh, you mean Amanda? My really good friend Amanda who's moving away forever? That Amanda?
Yeah, that Amanda, who stole her mom's car. And I don't care if you didn't know she didn't have permission to take it, because whatever, fine. But you knew you didn't have permission to go to that show. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
Nope, not promising that. What's the point in living if not to boost cars for an underworld criminal empire?
I guess I can't answer that. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something. But you know what I mean.
Wow. Big man on campus. I don't know why I said that. Big step. That's what I mean. Big step.
It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know, so... I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do, work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
But everyone loves you here. You're you should hear how the teachers talk about you.
I know how they talk about me. It's like, if I don't become a billionaire president, their life has been wasted. I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
Just don't put so much pressure on yourself, Michael. Who cares what they think? You're gonna do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Yes, I will. Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
Oh, God, Michael, I have no idea. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Oh my, how profound. I can't believe Uncle Pete's a mere failed actor and not teaching philosophy at Berkeley.
Oh, shut up. I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Oh, shut up.
Alex?
Shut up,
You got, you went bad again? I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done, now.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked.
Just don't say anything to them, okay? It's just like a trial.
Hey, secrets are no fun unless you share with everyone. What is it? Reveal yourselves.
We're dating. Nona and I, we're gonna date.
Rin, dude, what did I just say?
What? They asked. Right? You asked?
Mazel tov on the happy couple.
Thank you.
No, stop. It's one date at the Revival Theater. We're just gonna sit quietly in the dark and watch a documentary on Bosnian genocide.
Romantic.
Cool. I'm guessing that this was Nona's idea.
Hey, I gave him a choice. It was either this or volunteer at an animal shelter that only keeps frenzied possums. Anyways, I know it's stupid to be planning or whatever for this, but I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's not that insignificant or whatever.
Whatever. Truly the language of love.
Shut up, you know what I mean.
Well, I'm taking full credit for this blossoming something.
Well, you shouldn't, but whatever. I want to get this off my chest. Just something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
Ren.
No, I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, really.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm even saying this now.
This is stupid, but can we, take a picture?
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and...
We're running out of time as it is, Nona. Can't we do a photo op if we all, survive?
No, come on, let's do it. It'll just take a minute. All right, let's take it.
Alex, get in here.
You're not getting out of it. I don't care if you think your hair looks pointy.
All right.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
We'll be back.
Oh, I know.
Oof. Okay. All right.
I am coming with you, you know.
Yeah.
Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse, actually.
Just hang in there, Jonas, okay? I know you feel like a garbage snowman right now, but we're almost done.
Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you heard this one?
Is this a joke?
Yeah, it's a... What do you call a man that's short of time? Tim. You call him Tim.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
It's kind of spooky, right? The beds? Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked? Like, if Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads.
Yeah, maybe not. It's kind of sad to think about. It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop, right?
Yeah, it kind of does. Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just... don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? If I turn into dead weight or start freaking out, just get to the boat. Do whatever you have to.
Jonas, we're all getting out of here. I mean, look, we're about to fix this in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This is microwave popcorn of a problem.
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
Look, dream a little dream, buddy. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna leave you. Now, let's just get this door open, do what we gotta, and get home.
Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over...
I know this is, like, sensitive for you, Jonas, but we really have time.
It sounds like it's her. Like a recording, or it's just... It's my mom. That's her voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but you can hear that. The voice, right?
Jonas, it doesn't feel right. Something's wrong.
Wait. Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? I mean, we've been, like, talking with ghosts the entire night. Do you think it's... Like, it could be, right? It's just... With everything that's happened, she could have come here.
Jonas, I'm sorry, but I really don't think that's her. Like, really her.
Well, how would you know? And I mean, you don't know that for sure. I'm not saying I know that for sure, but from the stuff we've seen tonight, it just... This has to be possible, right? God, she's, like, so close. Can you just try and tune in the signal? This tape player thing isn't even... I have no clue what's going on, but if you could just help me...
It's too dangerous, Jonas. I'm sorry, but this could be anything, anyone.
Too dangerous? I mean, you've been using that radio to do everything all night, like a Swiss Army knife, like a spork, and suddenly this is too dangerous? Come on, I'm sorry, but please, can you try and understand what's happening here? Just, please help me out. I just can't really get this to change, or... Mom, can you...
Come on, Jonas, let's just get in the cave and remember why we're here, okay?
Can't you just help me out with this, please?
No, now. Really, we have to finish this before it's too late, okay?
Okay. Clarissa!
You know, the truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted.
We weren't prisoners of the cave. Not in whole.
And why use my friends? Why are you switching with them? Why are you doing this?
Because it's scary, that's why. Have you ever stared into nothing and moved with it and felt a part in it? It's worse than when we were wilting into atoms. Worse than... the first time.
Whatever you think you can do, you can't.
We're not going back. We won't go back.
God, we gotta... I don't know.
No way, it can't be. They're still trying. They haven't done it yet. We can still do something.
Okay, what's the plan? What are we gonna do? Hit me with it. I'm getting my 5th wind. We can't let us be too late.
Oh, this is the wrong time to go dumb, but I kinda am. You have any ideas? Plans? Anything?
Well, I mean, the gate looks... It's what's been happening with all of them after we mess with it. It just goes blank. To get Clarissa back, I can't see how we're not gonna have to turn this one back on. But don't ask me how. Okay, alright, this is something. Hopefully good.
Hopefully.
But what's happening? acting or whatever it does. I mean,
I don't know.
Alex, just whatever happens, just...
Jonas! Hello? Somebody there? Guess not.
You've come to close the hole. Right, Dad? Well, you're gonna find out it's not that simple. The horses have already left the barn.
Where am I?
Home. You're home. Soon, anyway. God, you're so spoiled. You don't even know the cost of things. Closing the hole with your stupid toy will spare your friends from our bloom, sure. But it will seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us again and again. So think long and hard about those friends.
Well, it'd be an alright way to go if it meant saving some people you care about.
One last chance. You don't have to die.
You can leave, you know, through the gate you opened.
And we keep
The girl.
Clarissa. She'll be happier with us.
What? No way! I'm not just gonna abandon Clarissa. Who do you think I am?
Who do you think we are? Do you think we wanted to be thrown away? Like some faulty appliance?
How can I fix it then? Just tell me how to fix it. I'm here. I'm in the past, for God's sake. I can't change this somehow?
No, you can't change. Before, you can't change anything. We can feel this binding. You have maybe just a few moments left. We feel terrible, we do, but you have to know why, that everyone chose to forget about us. Everyone just shuttered us away into a back closet of their thoughts.
Maggie remembered. She wanted to help you. It was all she did was try and figure out what had happened.
We've watched her in every timeline, watched her try and understand. Out of guilt, maybe.
I know there was a crewman on that submarine named Calvin, and to you, to all of you, they didn't forget, okay? They didn't throw you away.
Calvin? Was our name ever...
Calvin? Who? Calvin.
I almost remember.
My
Name?
You were people once. Don't lose that part of you to be this.
It's... Calvin Gilbert. It's hard to remember certain things. Our faces went a while ago, then our names.
Our names. But our anger.
Our anger is... We're afraid all we have left. It's kind of the last stitch. Keeping it together.
I think you should leave it behind. I don't know. I just don't think you need it anymore, if you ever did.
Scrap it.
Keep your nature. We'll keep ours. Maggie has, will have this friend, and you sort of remind us of her.
Strange.
Girl. Tempered.
Take care with the time you have left, child, and take notice of what you choose to.
Jonas! Jonas, Where are you? Okay, this is gonna be fine. Just work through it. Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. But Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening? Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Jonas, if you're still there, this would be a great time to say something. Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. It's not good for him. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible? What's going on? Well, that could have gone better. Right. Time loop. Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse.
Are you back? Are we back now, or...?
Yeah, I'm back. I was only gonna be at Terry's house for the game. I've been, struggling with this stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have, a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
Sure, yeah. Give it a theme.
I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously.
Well, what are you thinking? Engineering? Well, you said something about sports medicine one time.
Yeah, I don't know about that anymore. It's just, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and... Actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough.
Michael... Say it, come on. You can't take me to the water's edge of an idea here and then not jump in. That's just cruel.
No, really. I'm talking out of my ass. It's fine. Listen, here's the... You can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking about just leaving. Getting an apartment somewhere and just doing our own thing, Getting
Oh, Michael, seriously? You'd leave me here all alone with these boring, bland people who don't come up with stuff like grocery cart chariot race?
You came up with that one, so... You're not really losing out. I'd still visit all the time, so, She's been really pushing for it, wanting to look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am. I wouldn't feel right about it if I didn't have your, blessing first. So, can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm alright to do this?
God, it's hard for me to say since I love you, of course, but you should do it. Totally. Even if it explodes in a nuclear war-style breakup, you'll regret never trying.
Thanks. That means a lot. Alex, just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them, it feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school. Classes you don't need.
Okay. I'll make a checklist.
This is a just-in-case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So...
I love you, too.
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, she's waking up.
Is she alright?
Are we in ghost heaven?
I think that's just called heaven, sweetheart.
But no, we're not.
Yeah. Okay, the important thing is that the tuning in the cave, it worked. The tear, the hole, it's fixed. The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
Yeah, it's important to note that.
We did it, right? We actually did it. We're still us.
We're still us.
We think, anyway.
And yeah, we're gonna be okay.
We think.
Did anyone... I'm sorry, but did anyone have dreams or whatever about the past when they were, taken during the night?
Yeah.
Yeah, a few.
Just the one, I think.
What was yours?
It was my dad. It was a night where I don't even remember why she was mad at me. Probably something I said to our mom, but I don't know why that who cares night would visit.
I wouldn't put much thought into it, Clarissa. Really.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
I don't think it's like a visit, like it's making a conscious choice to come mess with you. You were just exhaled somewhere, time-wise.
Yeah, I guess the universe doesn't choose to do anything. It just does.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Like, go on a freaking book tour, but...
Let's make a pact to just keep it, ours. It's only our thing. It happened to us, and nobody else has to be involved.
Yeah.
I don't know, like it or not, we've had a shared thing now. Shared insane thing that I don't think will get reset once, graduation hits or something.
Hey, is this your book?
Oh man, we're gonna be the best couple ever.
Okay, slow down.
I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Prom.
I am definitely skipping this one. I'm deferring the crown to that wheelchair girl.
Are you going, Alex?
Are we supposed to still spike the punch or just bring in flasks?
I guess. I mean, if I find a date, I'm not gonna go stag. I have my dignity.
Ben Owens will ask you. Or rather, he's going to ask you unless I physically prevent him.
You can do better.
Come on, come with me and Nona. We'll go dress shopping. It'll be fun. It'll be like a movie montage, except none of us are prostitutes and there's no rich guy.
Sounds great. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should spiffy up once in my life.
All right, just don't say phrases like that while we're out and we'll be solid.
All right, you know what? It's picture time.
Oh my god, come on. Nona.
Yeah, I guess we should. Tonight's been, noteworthy.
Noteworthy. That is a way to say it.
Yeah, I'd probably say it another way.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
Sure.
Ren, what is that book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for just here.
I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, shut up.
Cheese!
Before we'd left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house, and when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. The island did one good thing, forcing Ren and Nona together. Which is nice, because they're still together, actually, though they go to different schools now. Trying out the long-distance thing, I guess. Clarissa left to study English literature. She was thinking of dropping out, but is keeping at it for now. We talk sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. I hear she's scared of the ocean now. And she got a dog too, if you care. Jonas was the first to introduce me as his sister. You know, without the step part in front of it. And it was weird at first, but it's the truth. He's my brother. He goes to school in town, and we see each other a lot. It's funny. What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day, and then every other day. And then a week went by, and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters.
I'm taking some time off.
Just to, I don't know, readjust my priorities, figure out what I want to do. But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing, and I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird or mean or something. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?